zombies since World at War, and this map is one of my favorites.
That's big words. 3 minutes of the making of Citadelle Des Morts.
Castle set in France. Zombies are coming out of walls and sewers and all the places that you expect to find in a medieval castle. And you're doing your best to fight back and also uncover the mysteries the castle holds. It's the next chapter for our crew.
There's the little man himself.
Journey across the world and hopefully locate a man by the name of Kraft.
Oh my gosh, what?
Reasons we need to figure out.
We gotta go back and look at Kraft. What?
We haven't done a castle that looks like this. We're actually going into the bowels.
And then inside the castle, there's all these twisting hallways and dungeons and things to explore.
You start in the town square.
Okay, we know that's a spawn. The Titan statue.
The outbreak happens, and all that basically ruined everyone's day.
What I really love is we have a lot of maps that are grounded in science fiction. The castle is grounded in magic.
Yes.
Magic is a different kind of horror.
Oh,
it's a lot of fun.
Vanguard teleporters?
There's a lot of space to do incredible things that you don't normally see in Call of Duty. I think
yes,
one of the
Kevin.
promises of Big Castle is Big Sword. As a longtime fan of zombies, that's so exciting
hell
to see.
yes!
They all start as a dormant bastard sword.
Okay, so there's the basic sword.
That each had their own unique sword.
Each sword has its own element: a fire sword, lightning sword, a dark sword, and a light sword.
Oh, the official names too.
Special attack that is unique to the sword.
The Doppelgas is our new enemy type. It's
okay, we need to go back and look at that again.
Our new evolving enemy set. It has 2 heads, and we wanted to make it have a diverse attitude where the 2 heads are constantly looking for something, but they have a separate mind.
Bro, I don't know about these.
Death. He's super fast and in your face, so he'll make himself very known to you.
Oh, wow. Like, we're getting full gameplay here.
Unsettling as possible, and I think we've done a pretty good job with that.
The traps here are very much themed around the map. So you've got a scalding hot oil trap.
This is so cool because it's happened in real life.
For extra damage.
Oh, that's cool.
Second trap in Citadel, the points of power, creates a field around the player that knocks zombies down and supplements their weapon fire with magical bolts.
What?
What it's all about
That's
is
insane.
making zombies drop more things. With the augment system, there's a lot of room to customize it and sort of build it out in a way that suits your fancy. I'm biased, but it's really good. The Tesla Storm field upgrade, you become a living Tesla coil. It's got a lot of utility. It really starts to shine if other players are nearby. You actually link up. You become this living lightning attack force. You can like clothesline zombies.
This
awesome.
field upgrade looks amazing.
To see fans experience the atmosphere.
We're all really excited for players to jump in and experience it on December 5th.
We're excited as well. All right, we got to run it back because we got to look at some more of these details, like the swords, like hello. Let's take a look. So wait, Gabriel Kraft as well. So let's see. This is what Kraft looks like now. He looks very different to the images we saw of him in Vanguard, and also the purple eyes. Yeah, there's a lot of theories about how this man is still alive 50 years after Vanguard. And yeah, something terrible has gone on with this man. Like, Prima Materia must be involved, but he has barely any hair now, eyes glowing purple. What is going on? And there we get another like sort of hint. So is this a Sentinel artifact? Is this a new version of it that kind of looks almost like the Project Janus logo as well? Perhaps that has some hidden backstory, or that could be the magic rune sort of red circle thing that our characters are standing on in yesterday's trailer. But man, very, very cool. So we start off by just seeing all of the interiors, and like it just looks so good. So in the town square, we got the Titan, okay? And I believe that there are 4 other statues total that we see during this gameplay, which could all be tied to one of the swords. Like, we've got a lightning sword. This is 4. Most people are saying it's 4. It definitely is because of the hammer. So that could be linked to how we get the lightning. And in yesterday's trailer, we did see like a tower that had like yellow light that could be tied to the yellow staff, yellow sword.
Grounded in science fiction.
Oh.
Grounded in magic. Magic is
so yeah, 100% this is from Vanguard, at least the visual effect. Is there the symbols from Modern Warfare Zombies swirling around it? Potentially. But that's giving heavy Vanguard. All right, we need to see those swords again. So we need to relook at that being explained. But so we see that chest moving, and I feel like this could be the answer to the Syndicate sort of like crates that they've left as sort of like treasure, locked treasure. Seems like there could actually be a zombie inside by the fact the chest is moving like that, but potentially this could be linked to the trials of the map, and we'll be able to unlock whatever is inside. Clearly, Treyarch is showing this for a reason, right? Like, they're teasing that there's something. Okay, so the sword. Oh my god. So this is the lion sword, and we get a proper good look. Each of the hilts have animals on it that are tied to, you know, that element, which looks incredible. So, oh my god. So look at the effect. So each of them have like a passive effect as well as like a normal ability. And this seems to be a little bit like energy mine in a way, where you have that effect where it's just swirling around you. So any zombies that run towards you might be damaged straight away by this.
So exciting to see.
Yeah, really exciting. So that's the base version that we've known, and a very interesting wording. They've called it the bastard sword. Don't know how YouTube's going to deal with that in titles and people saying, but
these 4 bastard knights that each had their own unique.
there we go. So we have one of the knights there that we saw in one of the teaser images of the main throne room. So that's confirmed. That's one of the knights. This could be the lion. We also have this sort of like Grim Reaper graffiti going on. There's so much graffiti in this map as well. That gives me heavy D Machine vibes, which is really cool.
Sword has its own element, a fire sword.
So we've got the dragon sword. So we'll take another quick look at that. And I mean, a fire sword, that's going to be dope.
Lightning sword.
So we've got the lightning sword, and again, that's right by the Titan statue, so that could be linked.
Dark sword and a light.
Oh my god, and that dark sword as well. So like, it's like a raven. So this is called a dark sword. So it's kind of like a void ability from like the Horizon Drak bows, where it summons actual like black holes that the zombies will get sucked into. And just the fact that it's a raven with purple eyes as well gives me like heavy like Plague Doctor vibes as well. Like, there's just so much interesting, unique just style to everything in this map that we're seeing that we have never really seen yet in the Dark Ether story, at least from Cold War, and this is just so cool. So the light sword is confirmed the lion sword. So it literally has light beaming on it, but like I said, it looks like it produces like a light beam over your HUD that will just make you like invulnerable to zombies for a brief amount of time. We don't quite get to see them do that, but oh my god, look at that. So the fire sword shoots 3 sets of fireballs. That is sick.
Special attack that is unique.
Oh my god. So yeah, so we got the charged attack for lightning, which sends like lightning pulses like that. Just looks so good with the stag there. So we know that's tied to lightning, and maybe 4 as well. I'm not 100% versed on all of the mythology, so do correct me in the comments if any of this is wrong, and we can get as much intel as possible. But that is amazing. And so the Void Sword, so that ability charged up is the one that makes the black holes, which is interesting. So we don't actually get to see what its normal ability is. I'm sure it's just going to be a really powerful, like, swooping sword that can just take out zombies and send them to the Shadow Realm. And then we get this guy, the Doppelgast. Now, I'm not too sure on this. I want you guys to let me know your thoughts in the comments. Seeing this behind the scenes developer stuff, though, is unreal. Like, please, Treyarch, I want to see more of this stuff. But we've got this and amalgams.
Super fast and in your face, so you'll make him.
Oh, so look at that, man. God. I think they definitely got the unsettling approach here. Like, they have killed it with this. And I'm all for like really cool traps in the map. Like, stuff like this is so cool. Again, it gives me very much of a 9 vibe.
Second trap in Citadel, the points of power, creates a field around the player that knocks.
So this is called Points of Power. We saw it in the trailer, but now we get to see it again. So it gives you magic bullets, which really gives me like a sort of Dead of the Night silver bullets vibe, where you can upgrade your bullet. And look, is that a camo, or is this just the effect you get when in this?
Supplements their weapon fire with magical bolts.
That is insane, though. Like, I'm really intrigued on like how many there are, how often you can use it. This is a trap. So rather than it actually like a trap you turn on that will take down zombies, instead, this will basically give you Ring of Fire in a way. It's like a Ring of Fire trap. Very interesting. Vulture. Oh my god, that perk design. So good.
There's a lot of room to customize it.
Oh, and look, we get to see the machine in action as well, and the fact that it will now like peck the zombies when you're buying it. And we can see any new gobble gums that they got there. No, they've got raindrops, they've got near death, they've got potentially that could be a new one, I don't know, but we've got an objective marker there as well.
Build it out in a way that suits your fancy. I'm biased, but it's really good.
I mean, of course you'd say that, right?
Got a lot of utility.
I'm excited for this field upgrade. Let's see. Definitely a co-op perk, but we get to see some gameplay. Hang on a minute. There was something there on the wall. Kevin, I'm sorry. What is going on that wall there? I can't really, like, I'm going to get rid of the face cam for a moment. Like, Z-I-K-O, potentially? I don't know, but, like, how dark and mysterious and creepy is this room?
Clothesline zombies. It's awesome.
So awesome. Oh, look at it.
Experience the atmosphere.
We're all really
Oh, all right. We've got to do one more shot there because that was a close-up of a zombie swiping. Can we really tell much detail? That honestly looks like a CGI cutscene. That doesn't look like gameplay, but that looks incredible nonetheless.
We're all really excited for
I can't believe this is out tomorrow. Like, we have so little to wait. It's actually crazy. And very shortly after this video going live, we're also going to have a patch notes drop detailing all of the big changes coming to Season 1 Reloaded, along with this map as well. Let me know your thoughts on this all down below in the comment section, guys. Drop that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell. There's just so much to dive into, so much chaos themed stuff. I cannot wait for this. But yeah, more videos coming really soon, and the map will be live here literally tomorrow, 24 hours from you watching this video. So very exciting times.